Hey guys, Buffing you back today bringing you our video, and today we're going through all the weapons from the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer that I was able to pick out today. Now, some of these are a little bit questionable because we don't get the best shots of them, but others I think we have pretty solid evidence as to what it is. Now, there is a huge leak, obviously, for the weapons that were data mined for Modern Warfare 3, which I'll be doing in a separate video, hopefully tomorrow or even Saturday for that, because that's going to be a big video because there's like 30 plus weapons in there. And to go through and list them all and do screenshots and everything like that, definitely a very tedious type of video. So that'll be left for this weekend. But these weapons here we're going to go over today are the ones that I was able to pick out of the reveal trailer for Modern Warfare 3 today. And some of those do tie in and confirm what we saw with the leak. So first off, the reveal trailer. You guys, if you guys missed it, I'll leave a link down below. Definitely check it out for Modern Warfare 3. A really good trailer. And it shows... I really like the theme and the tone of this. Again, we get a lot of these reveal trailers for Modern Warfare 3, and it kind of sets the tone. And I thought the trailers that we saw for Modern Warfare 2 were really good and set kind of a dark Sicario type theme. This one appears to be kind of a mix almost of the original Modern Warfare 3 and the original Modern Warfare 2 type stories almost combined into one, considering that's when Makarov and everything kicked off was the original Modern Warfare 2. So it seems like they're probably almost using that whole plot line and putting it together here in Modern Warfare 3. Now, one cool thing here is we do see what appears to be a flashback scene to Verdansk in the Gulag. So we are, looks like Task Force 141 is infiltrating the Gulag back in Verdansk to get eyes on and capture Makarov to see if he's working with Moscow, is what they're saying. You also see a flashback to Verdansk for the stadium, what appears to be a terror attack. It appears to be the stadium from Verdansk. So we'll have to see if in the canon storyline, if Verdansk is actually destroyed, or if it maybe is still there and the nuke event was not canon, which would be hopefully the case, because I would like to go back, excuse me, to original Verdansk. But that being said, real trailer is linked down below if you guys want to check it out. Let me know your thoughts, what you think of it down below. Now, in no particular order, we're going to go through the weapons here that I was able to pick out of the video. So, first off, in the scene where you're rappelling up to the top of the Gulag here on Verdansk, we see what appears to be a Glock 21 suppressed, used by one of the Task Force 141 members. It appears to be a Glock 21. It's a Glock of some sort, but it's dark, very hard to tell, not the best shot of it, but it appears to be probably a Glock 21 most likely. Next up, we see an AK-105 returning. We know all the Modern Warfare 2 weapons are going to be returning into Modern Warfare 3 Day 1. So not only are we getting all the new Modern Warfare 3 weapons, you're getting all the existing weapons that you have in Modern Warfare 2. So the AK-105 is that 5.45 by 39 millimeter assault rifle, the Kastov 105 or whatever it's called. That will be in the game, again, returning. This is not a new weapon. It's returning from Modern Warfare 2. We see what appears to be whoever the guards are in the Gulag using this weapon. Next up, we see shots of the main weapon that the Task Force 141 members are using here. Appears to be a Bren 2 or a Bren 805. This is a CZ Bren 2 or a CZ Bren 805. Could be a combination of the two. The only reason I'm saying Bren 2 is because we do get a lot of shots of this, and although it does have some shots that appear to be more like an 805, there's other shots that appear to be more like a Bren 2 with the charging handle and things like that. Now, again, this is my guess, and some of the community members helped put this list together or help identify some of these. And for this one, it appears to be a Bren 2 or an 805. But again, a lot of these more modern rifles look very similar. So it could even be anything from an APC 5.56. It could be an X17. It could be a number of different things. So we'll have to wait and see what this is, but it appears to be more of a Bren 2 or an 805 from what I'm seeing, shaping of 5.56. Now, according to the leaks, we'll get into more of that, but that can also be chambered in 7.62 millimeters, so it appears a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing and hearing from the community members who have had hands-on is that that will be a conversion or a separate weapon. So for right now, we're going to say it's a Bren 2 or an 805. That's the main weapon, AR, being used by Task Force 141. Next up, we do see the M4 URGI, which is that base M4 build returning here in Modern Warfare 2. Again, returning from Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3, so it's a returning weapon. Next up, from the Gulag, inside the Gulag, seeing the interior, We have a night vision scene where the operator is rappelling down with a submachine gun. Now, this appears to be a Scorpion Evo 3, potentially. My first thought, though, was it's an APC 45 or an APC 9mm, that being the ISO submachine gun from Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 here also. But it could very well be the CZ Scorpion 3 also returning. It's hard to tell by this one shot because they do look very similar. We're only seeing the front handguard and the suppressor on this, so it really could be either weapon. But either the Scorpion Evo 3 or one of the APCs or the ISOs, either the 45, the 9mm version returning. Next up to see on the plane here with Makarov, we see a 3D printed pistol. Don't really know what this one is. Maybe you guys can help me out with that down below, but we do see the 3D printed pistol that he's putting together on the plane. And then next up for some of the promo art for the Vault Editions, things like that, and on the website for the blog, we do see a QBZ-95 being used by an operator behind the riot shield. So this is a Chinese bullpup assault rifle, QBZ-95 being used. We also see a shot of in the same image, we see what appears to be the far left is a Barrett MRAD returning here to Modern Warfare 2, or from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. We also see that would be the far left-hand side. Now on the far right-hand side, we see an operator with what appears to be the Colt 9mm. So that would be that same M4 9mm conversion that we saw in Modern Warfare 2019, making a return here as the Colt 9mm. We also have shots on the website of the Mark 14 EBR being used by Captain Price. There's also a shot on, again, that's going to be a returning weapon, the Mark 14 EBR. There's also a shot on Instagram that was sent to me by Windows XP in Discord because I don't have Instagram right now, and that would be of the Bushmaster or the Remington ACR. This is one of those rumored weapons to be returning, and that makes sense because Bushmaster is bringing this weapon back. It was purchased by another company, so they purchased the rights to Bushmaster, so they're bringing back the ACR. So that would make sense that we are seeing a Remington or a Bushmaster ACR in this one shot here from Instagram. Again, it's hard to tell 100%, but it definitely looks like it with the sights and everything like that, and the tan color also appears to be more of a Bushmaster ACR, which we will see returning here in real life later this year or early in 2024. Next up for the Vault weapons, we have two Vault weapons here. I'm not sure what the submachine gun one is. This could be an ISO Vault or a Scorpion Vault. Again, it's really hard to tell because the handguards there look very, very all over the place, so it's very hard for me to tell, especially the weird color scheme. Now, the other one, the red one, is an AK Vault pack, and that's definitely, you see some weird combinations of weapons there, but it's definitely an AK Vault pack. And then with the pre-order operators that are being done here, the one thing I picked out for the Nemesis operator pack, there's one operator there next to Makarov holding some sort of AK blueprint from the Vault. This potentially could be, it appears to be an AK shaped in 7.62 by 39mm. It potentially, this is wishful thinking, could be an AK-109, which is part of that 107 platform with that counterbalance recoil system that they did. It appears to be, it could be, he's got a sniper scope on it, so for whatever reason, just the handguard on that looks a lot like the 107 civilian competitive shooting versions, and because the magazine is curved, it's a 7.62 by 39, so it looks like an AK-109. You had the 107 in 5.45 by 39, you had the 108 in 5.56 by 45, and then you had the 109 in 7.62 by 39, so this potentially could be a 107 platform shaped in 7.62 by 39mm, which is a AK-109. Again, that's wishful thinking. Very hard to tell. I'm just judging by the aesthetics of the handguard on that and the fact that it has a sniper scope. So those are the weapons that I was able to pick out here in the trailer. Let me know down below if I missed anything. Now, again, there's going to be obviously more trailers coming up. We're going to get a lot more looks at more weapons, and I will have that leaked weapon video here coming up probably at some point this weekend for you guys. That'll be a big video. We have a lot of weapons that I talked about here today, as well as a lot of new weapons. And don't forget that all the weapons from Modern Warfare 2 that you have are returning here in Modern Warfare 3 Day 1. So keep that in mind. Let me know if I missed anything down below. Let me know your thoughts of the Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer. Let me know your thoughts. Overall, I'm liking the tone. I'm liking the way the gameplay looks. It looks great. A lot of the YouTubers who have played it said everything looked way, way better. It is not a Modern Warfare 2.5. It's a real new expansion, separate game for Modern Warfare 3. So again, let me know how you guys feel about this down below. I'm pretty excited. Ready to kind of just start gearing up and banging out a lot of videos here as we get a lot of these more weapons, and we'll have, hopefully, based on what we see for the weapon leaks, we're going to have a lot of better conversions this year. I was a little bit disappointed with the Modern Warfare 2 conversions, just the way they did the whole platform system, but it seems like with what we're hearing for Modern Warfare 3 and the weapons that have been leaked, it seems like we'll have a lot better content for the conversion series. So let me know your thoughts down below. Till next time, this is Buffner Gaming with the Modern Warfare 3 trailer weapons. Till next time, Buffner Gaming, out.